Well, we're downstairs at Wurst now. We are in the kitchen area that's kind of located down in the beer hall. We're with executive chef Grant Parry. Now, Grant, you've been here since Wurst opened the first time.
That's right.
Now, tell us a little bit from your point of view. So with the kitchen being located downstairs where most of the damage was, what was it like for you when you found out about the extent of the damage?
Heartbreaking. I had no idea how extensive damage. It was, you know, we had water all the way up to the ceiling. It looked like the scene from the Titanic. You know, there was plates still stacked up, covered in mud, but you know, all the coolers were moved around and floated around, and you know, it was just the beginning of the start of the weekend as well. Like Thursday night, so we had our food deliveries all coming in, and our fridge is full of product, and so it was
a disaster.
Huge. Yeah, it was an absolute disaster.
Wow. Now we're fast forward 6 months. You guys are getting set to reopen.
Yep.
Very exciting.
Yep.
But you've made some changes too. We saw upstairs some of that aesthetic changes and stuff. Talk about operationally down here in the kitchen what you guys had to do.
Well, the footprint of the kitchen's still identical to what it was before. We've just reconfigured it a little bit differently.
Okay.
We've added more storage for the front of house for the beer storage and all that. Beer hall, kind of important. These guys got to bring a lot of kegs in this place. Also, we've just improved the flow of the kitchen a bit better. We have to put that in practice first, but we've actually used, you know, we've made one linear line as opposed to it chopped up. We've closed in the kitchen, so we've gained more wall space and more cooking equipment. So hopefully it all works out.
It's going to work out great. Now, when we talk about reopening and letting all of us back in here to enjoy ourselves, you've done a little bit of revamping to the menu as well.
Yes, we have. So the menu is very value-driven. It's very approachable. It's very eclectic, I guess you could say. So it's you know, different from our, you know, very traditional German beer hall fare. You know, a lot of our old favorites are still on there.
Okay, good.
The Bavarian wings are still coming back. The Franzel's mixed grill is back. That big, huge platter, which is even bigger than it was before.
Wow.
But then we also have a lot of everyday favorites that you'd find in a bar and restaurant, pub-style environment.
Okay, so what do you want the folks of Mission and all of Calgary to know about coming back to Wurst for the second opening?
The second opening, we're about to get ready to go with brunch this Saturday.
Okay.
So, I mean, that was a huge favorite for all of us. We're just looking forward to having all of our customers back and meeting new customers, and really, I really hope everyone just really enjoys the new experience of Wurst.
Awesome. Thanks so much for this.
You're very welcome.
Okay, come by and hang out here at Wurst. They're back in business. Come hang out with Executive Chef. Taste some of his new, what do I call them? New
creations.
New creations. We're going to be back with more from here at Wurst for opening 2.0 a little later in the show.